Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5. We are back in the Sentinel Workshop. In between episodes, I went ahead and healed. And I also thought about improving the Prismatic Shield, because it's only at level 1 currently. Or it was. Well, I guess the end of the story is that it still is, because upgrading it is pretty expensive. And the only thing the upgrade does is increase the duration. And I used it in the combat down here, and it lasted for that combat and then a little bit after that. So I guess it's already long enough for most encounters, and I doubt the second level is going to add that much. It's not going to make it last the entire expedition anyway, so I'm going to have to recast it no matter what. So I actually backed away from that idea. However, while browsing the spell list, I also noticed that I had not fully upgraded Lightning Spray or Augmentation, which I have come to use, on and off recently. So Lightning Spray obviously was a no-brainer, and Augmentation says the higher the skill, the longer the spell lasts, and the greater the increase. So first of all, I went back to Shanker's Tower because there the prices are much more reasonable, and I did my upgrading there. Lightning Spray is now fully upgraded and should deal a bit more damage, hopefully. However, that being said, I don't know why I get suspicious. I guess mostly I just wanted to know exactly how big the increase would be. So I quick-saved and double-checked. And it turns out that Augmentation, even if I upgraded 3 times up to the maximum, I believe maximum level of 4, does not actually increase hit points more than it does now at level 2, or for that matter at level 1. So yeah, I don't know if it's just not working as intended, or if the tooltip is wrong, or if I'm not meeting some other requirement. Can't tell. It's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, we seem to be stuck with this HP increase that we have right now. But hopefully 1 extra level should help with the duration. So that's just, that's basically what happened in between episodes, and now we're ready to head into the lower levels. Station 3, stone polishing, final carving. Okay. More wrong button presses, of course, stone limbs, and a towel. Okay. Okay, that's another bladed sentinel and some sort of portal. Sure, let's check it out, I guess. I don't know if that's the only enemy here, but let's just rush forward, or not. In the chamber ahead, you see a small magical portal. Seeing it gives you a nauseating feeling of vertigo as you remember your horrible journey down to Avernum. I mean, not that this is the first magical portal we've seen since then, but okay. In typical wizardly fashion, movement around this level of the workshop is done with teleportation instead of by using the tiresome and bland method or a mode of transportation called walking. Of course, maybe there is a good reason for the portals. After all, they could potentially be deactivated to quarantine an area in case something horrible went wrong. Not that this was done when the Sentinels went crazy. Yeah, I was going to say. The problem with portals is that when you go through, you might not be able to easily go back. Ominous. I'm sure you're speaking hypothetically here, game. Also... Oh, never mind. Also, never mind. Oh, there's a crystal sentinel. That's the same kind we saw upstairs, right? It's just the lighting is so reddish down here that it seems more purple than blue, but I believe it's probably the same type. I guess I'll reserve my ability to break armor. Okay, well, for some reason I expected this one to move closer, and there are more. Hello. Well, this is nasty. Fiery sentinel. Okay, how do we do this? I guess this is a bit of a bigger combat than I anticipated, so I'll go with some buffs. It's a shame that Exhaust is not going to be able to get close enough, or will he? I don't know. If I position if I position him around here, might he be able to buff everyone at once? I guess it's worth a shot. This might work. Or he might just be perfectly far enough away to buff neither Tethersail nor Rosluka. Nope, got lucky. Okay. I mean, I guess you can. I guess these ones don't deal as much damage as the fiery ones, so let's break this one's armor. And we should absolutely get someone to melee range. Oof. Probably Sofner, I guess. Except now he's kind of locked in place by that thing. This is not ideal. This is the opposite of ideal. The group completely spread apart. And enemies attacking from two different angles. Okay, well. Just in case we need more healing, I'll haste you. And you for hopefully some extra damage. And War Blessing for some extra damage. No double hits. That's a shame. And can you reach that guy? Yes, okay. Kill him as quickly as possible. I am worried about this guy's fire damage. Yep. No, don't. Wait, what? Oh. Don't. For a moment there, it looked like Swafnir's hit points were already this low, when part of the health bar was just covered by Tedrasail's head, and I was sure he was going to die there. He's still uncomfortably close to doing so, of course. Well, I mean, we have the Prismatic Shield, right, against elemental damage. Okay, as expected. It says party-wide, but of course that means within a certain distance. So Rasluka, unfortunately, is not protected. But that's okay. Give you haste as well. I might have to retreat to town to heal again after this combat. But, you know, honestly, that's fine. If so, I'll just do it off camera. We have not yet stepped to the portal of potentially no return. So there is that at least. Okay, can we please just finish the first enemy off? Holy crap. Okay, I guess this one's already damaged, so keep working on this one, which is taking a surprising amount of damage. Ouch. They do still have more health than the bladed sentinels, so there is that. I guess I'll just. Yeah, okay, that's nice damage. Not sure how much it's been increased with the the upgrade by one level, but it is definitely better. Or I mean, I'm assuming it's better. It's definitely decent. Just top you off, I suppose, because I couldn't have done anything much more useful than that anyway. If I step away from the enemy, she's not going to be able to run away or run, over to aid the party here. Although I really would like to do that. How much is it? I mean, actually, sure. Better to have everyone concentrated around here. Okay. That one's finished off. He only got one attack, I guess because he got attacked so much last round. Yeah, okay, things are actually looking much better all of a sudden. Nice. And even better now. Okay, so the blue ones are quite resistant to lightning, but not immune, so that's good. Let's see here. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Awesome. Okay, that went a lot quicker than expected. And we get 2 of the remaining Sentinel Stones, Power Stones out of it. Unexpected. In fact, we have more than we need already. Oh, they can be sold, so I guess any extras aren't wasted. That's nice. I only used up around half my mana for this fight. I mean, I was being pretty reckless with it. Maybe we can look around at least this first area here, undisturbed now. Okay, can't just jump down there. Honestly, I mean, just judging by the graphics, it Should it be possible? Okay, there are more portals, of course. So much for... Oh, hi there. How did that one evade us? Or vice versa? Huh. No idea how that's... I mean... That seems incredibly unlikely, but obviously it happened, so... Unless it spawned. But... Why would that have happened? And only that one. Huh, odd. Okay, anyway, as I was saying... Actually, I'm not quite sure what I was going to say, but that's fine. Energy Elixir, ooh. We have one of those? I thought we had an Elixir. These are just potions, yeah. Really? We don't have a single energy elixir? Maybe we used to have one and I already used it? Oh, could have sworn I found one and stockpiled it somewhere. But I guess not. I suppose I'll give that to you then. You have the elixirs, the health elixirs. Yeah. Right, 3 different portals, possibly with no return. Of course. Okay, they are definitely spawning. I hope not just infinitely and randomly, but based on certain triggers at least, but... Or I guess maybe the idea is that they're just stepping out of the portals. That would at least make some sense. But still, I wonder if there's an infinite supply of them. I guess what I'm gonna double check is if they're worth experience. Not that I'm necessarily, willing to stick around and grind them, because that seems a little bit... inefficient. Anyway, 19,270. We'll see. We'll see if I can remember. Really? That was too far. Oh. Shame. What? Was too far away. Okay. Can you not see it from there? I guess not. Too bad your battle disciplines... Wait, did I not... I could have sworn I activated her mighty blow or well-aimed blow. And then it got wasted because I didn't actually reach the enemy? I guess not. Whatever. Okay, well, it did drop something, so I guess that alone probably means that it's not gonna respawn infinitely. Okay. I mean, it was worth 3 experience, so there's that. Not exactly worth farming, I would say. Anyway, save the game, and I guess, as I was about to say... Oh, actually, during the fight I also noticed that there seems to be a hidden passage here, but I don't see a button anywhere. So maybe that opens from the other side as a shortcut back. That would make sense, I guess, if we're not guaranteed to find a portal that leads back to here. We might be able to open a passage from one of the other separate areas. Anyway, I did save, so I'll just randomly pick this portal, I guess, and if it leads somewhere unfavorable where we can't return from, I can theoretically still reload and try another one. Although, of course, ultimately we will be able to make our way back to the entrance. Okay, unstable servants, currently non-hostile, which is convenient, or else they would, draw us into combat, and no one would be, or they wouldn't be able to do anything. I guess we would be able to snipe them from up here. Anyway, we have to deal with this fiery sentinel, of course. Go ahead and break its armor. Next one's right around the corner. So we'll break that one's armor as well. Okay, oh, there are more. Which is kind of okay. Are they close enough to get a chance? Nope. Well, I mean... not all 3 of them with a single lightning strike. And of course, only hitting those 2, who are somewhat resistant was a bit inefficient. And of course, now we might not actually be able to easily return to refill our mana. That's fine though. It's gonna be okay. We have plenty of potions if it should come to that. So for now, now I actually hit M when I want to cast pre-spell. It's I got nothing. Just attack. Just attack. Okay, that's not great. That is absolutely not great. Maybe cast Haste on Rosluka and actually have her run around and try to catch these enemies. Distract them. Yeah, you know, these are so much easier to kill than I remember. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so long as it's just this one punching her, it's fine. Even if it's punching twice. She took a bit of damage, but got one down already. Okay. Definitely need to heal her now. Yikes. Okay, yeah, the punches aren't that bad. Not that bad. Still, of course, I prefer them not to punch my mage, needless to say. Okay, nice parries. Speed things up. Actually, no, these are immune to frost, aren't they? I'm not making that mistake again, at least not right now. I might in the future. What? Oh, right, she's hasted. Forgot about that. Right, you can use a well-aimed shot and get punished in return. There we go. Okay, this one was, I don't know, not great, but not terrible, I suppose, in the end. And we get some loot out of it. No more power crystals, though. Wonder if they're random drops, or if you're guaranteed to get a certain number, or if they're even guaranteed to drop from certain sentinels. I mean, since you do need a certain minimum number for the quest, it seems like it seems unlikely that the game would not guarantee that you get at least that many. So probably not random. Anyway, I guess I'm not really following any kind of rule here, so I'm just gonna have to trust my memory, which is always a great idea. So I picked this one first, and now I guess bottom left, yeah. That should be easy enough to remember. Okay, and that teleports us to the bottom left of the map, fittingly enough. Hi there. Okay, Shock Troop Sentinel. That's, I think, a weaker version, though, of the ones that are patrolling the southeastern sector. We have more unstable servants, which are, of course, going to blow up once we approach them. Okay, these at least, I mean, the upstairs stronger version does not have range attacks, so we'll just wait back here, I guess. Okay, yep, that's what I expected. So tempted to cast haste, but is it worth it? And on whom? On her, I guess? Yeah, you know, it's probably worth it. Probably even worth on herself first, so she can do more next turn. Right, more attack power. And blow. We'll just keep focusing on this one. Oh, okay. Ouch. Yeah, I guess he did do the first attack, didn't he? Not too surprising that they would focus on him. Thankfully, the rest of them are coming after our tank, so that's working out. Speaking of which... This might be a bad idea, but have to end this fight quickly. Maybe I should have. Maybe I would have been fine with casting protection instead. Oh, I'm gonna have her attack that one, and hopefully stop it from, from attacking our mage. Okay, parry's very good. Oh, this one attacks the mage. No. Okay, but that one does not. It's fine then. She's doing okay. Nice. Okay, that's one down. Protection? Probably not gonna kill this one. Ah, so close. Oh no. Okay, but that one changed its target. This is all a little bit dicey, but miraculously working out somehow. Okay, she only got one attack off, but that's fine. I'm gonna opt to just heal him and bank on being able to kill this one. Actually, that's not guaranteed. No, I mean, it is if I do this. Unless I had missed that one. Oh no! No! Why, you jerk? I guess it would have attacked her before if it had been able to reach her. I thought it was just gonna keep its target from earlier. That sucks. Needless to say. I'm still gonna go through with this because we've, made a good amount of progress, and hopefully I'll just find a way back to the surface to be able to heal before we have to do any more combat. If not, we're kind of screwed. Well, not screwed, but any combat without our mage is obviously going to be a lot slower, if nothing else. Plus the, added annoyance of missing out on experience. I'll save. It's a risk, but, worst case scenario, I can always reload my hard save from earlier. Okay. Chainmail vest, steel halberd, good sell value. Nothing else. Normal rope, not so much. Repel spirit. Do we have a? I can't see her inventory. She probably still has one, but I don't know how many charges remain. So, yeah. Okay. Once again, we have a choice between portals. There don't appear to be any secret passages connecting to this area. I hope one of these portals leads me back to the exit. I'm gonna... Well, I did quick save, so I'm gonna pick bottom left again. And that brings me to a new area with combat. Okay. Let's check the other one. Okay, that brings me back here, back to an area I've been to. So this might actually not be progress, if the other one was. Well, crap. So either way, I'm gonna have to fight something. There might be more than one enemy, but I mean, I kind of have to. It's 3 enemies. That sucks. I mean, I only saw one in this sector up here, so we might be better off doing that one. Of course, this could lead directly. There is a portal right there. Well, it's a bad situation to be in, but honestly, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna take forever without her magic damage. Uh-oh. I might have made a terrible mistake, but I mean, I was aware that that was a possibility, so. I mean, if nothing else, I can refill mana. Oh, that's not mana, that's armor. I guess that's gonna help. Not so worried about... Oh, this is gonna be station number 4, though. Station 4, rock charging. I mean, the good news is that this only has 2, actually possibly 3? Yeah. Of these weaker bladed sentinels, so... This is definitely the easier combat between the two. Okay. More attack power. I guess I can drink a speed elixir. I would kind of prefer just a speed potion, but, you know, whatever. I'm never using these anyway. You don't really have any consumables. That makes sense here. Well, I mean, just do that then. Really? Come on. Just help however you can. Okay, 1 down. And, oh, okay. There might be something interesting going on here. And with any luck, one of these portals is gonna lead us back to the exit. I kinda doubt we're gonna be that lucky, but we'll see. Software is actually doing pretty consistently decent damage against these. No. I spoke too soon, maybe. It does occasionally deal pretty decent damage. I think that's fair to say. Well, that was with a well-aimed blow, so. Okay. Oh, hey. Nice. I mean, I guess these aren't really worth a ton of experience, so Tattersail's not missing out on that much. But still, every bit counts. 5 points is not enough for what I'm interested in, which is really only sharpshooter and bows. Right. So, thanks but no thanks, just to make sure I'm not missing, not forgetting about some... Oh, wait. Actually, I guess I missed her leveling up. And for her, I actually want melee weapons, I believe. At least, maybe up to 10 or so would feel better than where it's at right now. And then, of course, after that, I might actually switch to maybe putting some points into luck, which should be pretty good. Hardiness is actually pretty cheap. Maybe a few more points in that wouldn't hurt. Reducing damage from all sources sounds, you know, pretty reasonable for attack. Of course, luck is kind of supposed to do the same thing. I'm not sure which one is more powerful. You'd think that, you know, something specifically, explicitly, you know, labeled as a defensive skill should be, whereas luck is more of a general thing that also does other things, but nothing, you know, not as good as the dedicated defensive skill. But who knows? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Other people know. Anyway, right, she can't pick that up. That's fine. Save the game. And what's going on here? Interesting machinery, very mysterious, probably dangerous. You leave it alone. If you say so. Well, there's another power crystal in there. Can we stand here and use one of our... Piercing crystals? Yes. Yes, we can. Flawed crystal. Okay. Sentinel Power Stone. Mind crystals. Oh, okay. Do we have more of those, or did I turn in all of them? Oh, they can be sold anyway. Oh, anyway. Hi there. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Didn't see where that opened something. Can we close it again? Nothing happens. Huh. That's unusual for a button to affect something off camera. Huh. I guess having it pressed is probably a good thing. I'm gonna try this upper one first. Please be an exit. Please, please. It leads back here. Which doesn't do much for us, does it? This portal brought us here, didn't it? I'm already forgetting. This one brought us here, which gave us access to two portals, one of which... No, wait. What did this one do? I mean, I guess I'll get another chance to try. Or was this one the one that brought us up here? No. Yes? Yes, okay. But we don't want to be there. This one brings us down here. But this one also had two portals, didn't it? Oh yeah, of course. One connects to this and one again loops back to this place. Right. I think. Okay. And that brings us back here. And there is respawn happening. This is horrible! So I have to go through up here. Doing this fight the way I did, with one member missing, was actually completely pointless. Also, I thought I had looked at this before. Maybe I just hadn't moved before checking the map. And it took one turn to actually update, because I was looking at this area of the map and noted that it had not displayed the passage being open. Of course, it doesn't help us at all, because we have to go past these 3 tougher magical sentinels first. I mean, okay. There's no reason to deal with that respawned enemy. We have to go through this combat up here anyway. So, I mean, I'm stuck here until I deal with them. So, might as well save here. Yeah, you're gonna have to heal her. I guess, man, I really wish I at least had access to the cheaper, more common speed potions, but you know, kind of have to just get done with this combat as quickly as possible. If only they randomly decided to walk into melee range, but nope, no such luck. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna have to... It sucks. This is probably the exit right here. The portal leading to the exit. I mean, there aren't that many other places to teleport to, I guess. It's the only reason I assume that. You know, you can drink a potion. Wasting your hastedness. But what can you do? At this point, there's no point in holding back. Oh, you weren't even ready for... Uh-oh. Okay. No, no. Definitely can't afford it to have anyone else die now. That would be absolutely awful. I mean, this should prevent him from attacking anyone else, but I'm gonna play it super safe here. Okay, good. Oh, right. Nice. Okay, nice double hit. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Not sure why I thought it was her turn. Now it is, and please... Ah, close, but... Third one down. Better safe than sorry. Do that poison because these enemies actually don't poison with every single attack. Miraculously. So it's kind of worth actually dispelling. Okay. So far so good. That gives us access to at least 2 more portals, actually. 3 more portals. Wow. Okay. I mean, surely one of these must be the, technically wrong one that brings you all the way back to the entrance, right? Right. Please. Please, game. Okay, wait. This, I mean... Station 5? No, Station 9. Holding Depot. Wait. Which one was the station, like the central station upstairs? Pretty sure that was a lower number than this. Huh. Okay, just checking if there are any enemies here, and of course there are. Cannot use that in combat. Well. No! Really? Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That was interesting. It seemed to fail, but then it did not. Fine by me, of course. Let's see here. Oh. Do that. What is this? Station 5, power crystals. Okay, so that's the next one in the sequence. But of course these are gonna attack us, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Before I dive any deeper down that rabbit hole. Okay, that brings us back here. Which is no good. We will eventually have to go through all of this, right? Through the entire dungeon. There is no easy way out. Nope. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, at least it's possible to cheese our way out of here. Yeah, I could defeat them, but, you know. The more enemies I can avoid killing without full party, the better. Because I'm gonna have to come through here again anyway, right? At some point I'm gonna be able to escape. Nope. I really don't want to fight all these things. It's not like there's a way around it. Oh no. Oh, she was stopped? I didn't realize. Oh, this is bad. They're not that strong, but, you know, the explosion damage is gonna be a problem. Would you stop it? Oh? Oh. That doesn't really help, though. That's the thing. I mean, it's nice that this is the way upstairs. But how could I reach the other areas? I mean, okay, there might be other ways. Other ways downstairs from upstairs. This is way more complex than I ever expected. No room to place party. Yes, I realize. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just scouting ahead at this point. Totally okay with everyone but Rosluka dying, so long as she survives and is able to get out of here. Okay. I mean, if I can have anyone else escape, I guess that... Oh. It's even better. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stuck key. Okay. So close and yet so far. No way to open that, huh? No way to open any of that. They're not even guarding a key, or are they? No. I mean, I guess there's a non-zero chance that just defeating these is gonna somehow open one or both of these gates, but then again, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. That leads down here. Hi there. Burnout Sentinel. Are you kidding me? This is not even... Wait, what? I'm screwed. I'm just completely screwed. Why is there no mechanism to open these from the inside? That makes no sense. Who built this place? Solberg, I guess. I mean, there's no other way from here. We got here from this portal? Right? In this one? There must be something... Oh, there's a passage here. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, God, where are we? This has to be the way forward. Okay, I mean, if nothing else, I gained a lot of intel. And if I have to actually reload to, you know, before the episode, and redo most of what I did, or all of what I did, that's not the worst. Again, I can just do that off camera and, you know, in a much shorter time without any of the stopping and rambling for, you know, several minutes. Yeah, I can do that, and might have to. We'll see if I can maybe... This might be good. Save the game. Enter combat mode. Sneak past. And with any luck, because we never, you know, spent any actual time, passed any actual time within the field of vision of that enemy. Yeah, okay. That worked. Wait. This is close, though. This is just another tease. Because, of course. Unless this resurrects? No. It's healing, I mean, that's nice. Of course, I might actually need that when and if I return here with the full party. Yeah, it gets us here to more unstable servants. Oh, and crystal sentinels. Great. There's a door. Huh? Oh, this one's... These ones. Wait. Okay. I don't know. Swafnir, you're kind of screwed. I'm sorry. Or are you? Well... Yep. Totally screwed. She might make it out. Ouch. Okay, that was quick. Ugh, this sucks. I mean, the good news is that only one enemy will be able to stop her next turn if she can survive that long. Looking good, okay. Out of combat, and out of here. We did take out that enemy. Of course there is another one. Screw you, game. No problem. Still alive. Okay. Well, kind of committed at this point. Drink one of those. Should be enough to survive however many attacks I need to. Save the game because, you know. Surely one of these 3 portals is going to be the one to get me out of this hellhole. So, portal number 1. Brings us back here. Wait, yes, we've been here. Yeah, okay. So that's not the one. Also, how did you take that much damage? I guess you, well, never had that much health to begin with. Okay, just stepping here is enough to get into combat. But I should be able to actually reach any of the portals. Okay, didn't get poisoned this time, so you can get lucky that way. That brings you back here, of all places? Okay. So that's just straight up wrong, because this does nothing for me. And never will. Unless this is a resurrection and resurrect and heal all basin. I guess I never tried that. Like that's extremely unlikely? Yep, it's just magic. Okay, third portal's a charm, as they say. Oh, down to 1 hit point. Great. Okay. Heal. Oh, we're in combat? Yes. Yes, we are. Well, we. As if there were actually multiple people alive. Ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Cool. There's an enemy in the way. And this is actually going to lead into the central chamber. There is no way. You literally cannot get out of this place. Until you deal with the final encounter. And at least one more actual enemy that you have to fight. Well, I mean, no, there is no way. I would have to actually defeat this one. Okay, well, just absolutely make sure no one ever dies. I mean, I guess the moment I decided to keep going after Tattersail died, assuming that there would be some kind of way out of this place before reaching the actual end. How did I start the sentence? I don't know. Anyway, I had a chance there to reload, of course, and redo that one encounter and not have her die. I just didn't expect this dungeon to be this cruel. I mean, it's really cool, don't get me wrong. Probably didn't seem to give it enough credit, just, by virtue of being in this unfortunate situation that I got myself into. I'm not blaming the dungeon or anything, or the game, unlike so many other times. It's just that there is absolutely no way for me to make it out of here at this point. I mean, even if I can defeat this sentinel, and I might, well, I mean, not in the current situation, but, well, I mean, unless I heal. Okay, I made it this far, just on the off chance that there is actually some kind of way out, some kind of way to talk my way out of this final encounter that's no doubt coming. Are we already in combat with the thing, by the way? Yes, we were. Okay, and it somehow decided to run after her instead of shooting fireballs. That's extremely surprising. Wrong button. No surprise there. I mean, we will defeat this one, obviously. But yeah, if I actually have to defeat the boss, assuming that Prime Construct is the boss, Prime Sentinel, and I mean, how could it possibly not be? Yeah, there is just no way. Orders? Oh, unless maybe there is a way to solve this without combat. I mean, I'm saying that as if I had any hope for that to actually be true. At last, you reach the sentinel at the center of the workshop. It is much larger than the others, and a magical shield surrounds it. The shield makes it very difficult to see. It is a constant blur. When you get close to it, it slowly turns to face you. You sense a wave of heat as the creature regards you. Then it begins, surprisingly enough, to speak. Well, I mean, we saw it speak before, but yeah. Prime Sentinel, evaluating orders. Orders. Seeking judgment. Yeah, the bracelet's not gonna work. Judgment, what do you mean? Evaluating orders. Orders. No orders. Must give judgment. What are you? It's not gonna talk to us. Or maybe it is. The creature's simple, magically created brain gives a prepared response. I am a Prime Sentinel. I was created to... I am a Prime Sentinel. I was created to... Uh-oh. Need orders. No orders. Judgment. That last word had an air of finality. Judgment. I'm here to give you orders. That seems like the only possible way to get out of this without having to defeat it. But again, no bracelet. Intruder. I have a bracelet. What are you talking about? Must give judgment. Sentinels aid me. Oh no. Why? Okay. Alright. So, clearly, this is as far as I get. Unless there was some kind of way to respond differently. I mean, nothing seemed to make sense immediately. Look, I have a bracelet. No, nonsense, no bracelet. Okay. What are you? Sorry, I went through the wrong door. Yeah, okay. Way to avoid combat here, as expected. All the doors are closed, of course, until it's defeated. How tough was it again? Okay. And we got... Oh, what? Health 571. Is that a mistake? I mean, surely not, but I guess you're not actually expected to defeat these? Holy crap. Okay. Even if I make my way through here with no one dying, I'm gonna be extremely exhausted by the time I get here. Because I can't realistically skip any of the encounters on the way with a full party intact. So I'm gonna actually have to defeat all the enemies on the way. I suppose there are some... God, this is... I mean, at the very least, I have this all on video, so I can just, you know, rewatch that and piece together an optimal route through this place, potentially skipping as many encounters as I can. Although I'm really not sure there are any you can skip. I mean, ultimately, there weren't really any optional areas? No, that's not true. I guess, I could have teleported straight to that, wish I could look at the other map, straight to that topmost corridor in the lower map, instead of first going to the southwestern and northwestern rooms, I guess. I think those could be skippable. You could go straight there and then continue from there. So in theory, you could skip a few encounters, and of course the game is generous enough to give you at least one healing, one mana restoration, and that one shielding basin along the way. That helps. But yeah, I mean, long story short, even if I make it through all of that, I'm going to be extremely low on mana and resources, and I'm going to have to rely on potions to refill. That seems rough. But, I mean, the game did warn me, of course, that there might, quote-unquote, might not be a way back after you take a portal. Which, of course, was almost guaranteed to mean that there will not be a way. So, I guess I was kind of prepared for this. I just didn't expect it to be this long of a gauntlet. Anyway, I'm gonna reload and replay most of the dungeon. I guess if I encounter something while I'm not in just running away in a panic, trying to desperately reach the exit mode, and actually able to, I don't know, do something like that one enemy, that one special sentinel comes to mind that was guarding a chest. If I make it there in a shape where I can actually fight it, I will of course, record that. But otherwise I'm going to make my way through this dungeon all over again, keeping everyone alive, and, reaching the final chamber. And then we'll just have to somehow deal with this next time. Yep. Okay, anyway, again, lots of valuable intel gained, if nothing else. And yeah, we'll be able to do it next time, I'm sure. Somewhat sure. Anyway. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.